Hey guys, what is up? John here, bringing you a quick World of Tanks video. This video is about the 8.0 common test server. Now, if you're wondering, the difference between the common test server and the first version of the test server is mainly the second one. The common test gives you, well, gave me 100 million free XP, 100 million free credits, 20,000 free gold. The gold I spent on the low, technically pronounced the Lerva, that's how you pronounce it if you were German, and the Decker Max, because I wanted to try it out, because I'm going to buy this thing. It's pretty boss. 1 second. Excuse me, sorry. So the main thing I'm doing this video for is to obviously tell you about the new things that are coming in the 8.0 update, which should be arriving in December, according to Wargaming. And so I'm going to show you quickly some of the changes that they are telling us is going to be on or happening. Fuck, that didn't make much sense. So the first main thing is the tech tree. As you can see, they've completely redone the tech tree, made it more modern, and they've included the premium tanks. And basically, as you can see, oh yeah, for Russians, as you can see, they've added in the new tank line. This Object 263 is actually pretty freaking boss. Now it's the same armament as the 268, and it's the same speed. Just the shells do a little bit less damage, but it fires 6 rounds per minute instead of the 3 that the Object does. Now, sorry, 1 sec. If you are going to buy a premium tank, like a tier 8 premium, like between the IS-6, the German, what's it called, low, or the Jagdtiger, or the T-38, I would recommend you either buy the T-38 or the IS-6, not the Lerva, because it's really not that good of a tank in my opinion. And I don't know about the Jagdtiger. So, since I've already explained to you about that, I'm just going to quickly show you the research part. So that's obviously been changed as well. And after each game, whether you win or lose, there's like a cutscene, but I'll tell you more about that later. And so, yeah, I'm probably going to show you guys some gameplay of the new tanks, as well as some old tanks. Primarily, I'm going to show you gameplay of the new SU-122-54. It's a pretty good tank destroyer. I'll show you some of the Object 263, and I'll have an IS-7 gameplay in there just for the hell of it, and probably a Jagdpanzer E-100, which is already on the 7.5 if you guys haven't been on it that recently. So without further ado, let's get to the rest of the video. Alrighty, so the first tank I'm going to be showing you guys today is the Jagdpanzer E-100. Most of you have probably encountered this before if you are tier 7, because it was released in the 7.5 patch that came out mid-August. So I'm just going to quickly turn down the sorry, the game volume a bit so you guys can hear me a bit more. Okay, so basically, this tank is obviously has a really big cannon, so as you'd imagine, once it penetrates, it does a lot of damage. The only problem with this is if you are in the 8.0 common test server, like I am right now to show you this video, it doesn't penetrate that well. Like, I'm not stupid. I do aim at the lower glacial plate on most tanks, or like the flat side armor, and it has a bit of trouble penetrating the other tier 10s, unless it's like side or rear. But even though you have like up to 300 pen, you just can't penetrate turrets really. So at this point in the video, I was gonna drive off the bridge with my friends, and then I kind of remembered I was playing this for a replay that I could commentate over. So, you know, I kind of thought the better of it and tried my best to turn around, which was like a 4-point turn. So yeah, basically this tank has a very hard-hitting gun. If it does penetrate, it will do a lot of damage, which is nice to have. Obviously, it's kind of slow, and if there's a medium coming, you are probably going to die because, I mean, they can circle you, and since you're not turreted, you can't like easily turn to face them. But as you'll see later in this video, to take away that advantage of theirs, boom, 964. Sorry, I just had to say that because see, side armor on and mouse, went right through them. There's 2 mouse over there. So basically, as you'll see later in the video, I just backed off the cliff, like right the one I'm heading towards now. I just drove right over it, but then I get smashed by like 4 tanks. So yeah, sorry for coughing, guys. I kind of like cough a lot. You guys should know. Anyways, so I don't really know what to say, but basically, this was like a kind of decent match I had. Like, I got a decent number of hits. Like, see? It took like a lag a second there, and it didn't do all that much damage, so that's the problems with the test server. Now, since I don't actually have the tank in real tanks, I can't really explain to you what it's like now, but this is basically probably what it's going to be for 8.0. So as you can see, some of the new features, I have a custom logo on the side of my tank, as well as I'll try circling with my cursor. It's like right there. It's on both sides, and I just decided to go in my soap there because I can't control this because it's a replay. And you can also put like not custom sentences, but sentences on the sides of your tank, which is pretty cool. There's a few new camos, and they've redid the tech system. I think I've already talked about that. So yeah, overall this is a good tank destroyer. It just has slight difficulty of penetrating tier 10s. Frontal armor, like, it pretty much can't. Same with third armor. Obviously the reload time is bad for this tank. It's like 17 seconds, but once you do land a hit, it's pretty much like they're pretty much done for. So I enjoy playing this tank. Just sometimes I get a bit frustrated when there's like when I don't have the best team and mediums circle you. Yeah. So as you can kind of see that I'm like 200 ping right now, and I'm only at like 17 FPS because basically what happens is when you see a test server, they are always hosted in Russia. So that's why I have such a high ping, because I'm connecting to a Russian server, and because the devs are Russian. So yeah, and my frames aren't that good because at the time I was making this one, I was editing another one of my videos for you guys. So yeah, I would be playing music, but I'll probably do that in like another video when I'm like not doing anything worth watching, like in one of my Minecraft videos, because I know I haven't really been posting my Minecraft videos, just because from the reaction you guys kind of gave me, like, well, one, it's not really the views, it's just I get like more thumbs down than up, and I think I know why. I think it's because I started Minecraft on my channel before I grew subs, and nobody's gonna want to watch a random dude's Minecraft like survival thing, right? So I'm kind of thinking once I have like like 75 subs, that I will be probably restarting my Minecraft project, but it's really up to you guys. So if there's like 1 or 2 people who leave a comment saying like Minecraft or whatever, then I will do it. I also will be recording probably Nazi zombie gameplay in the future. I haven't got around to playing it, but I do have it. And Maybe I'll do like StarCraft 2. So at this point, in tanks, I'm last alive because my team is not that good. And like I said, I was getting shot, right? And there I go. I was like, you know what? Fuck it. So I backed my bitch ass right down here. And this T-62 follows me. And he hit me, and he did. Okay, so I'm back with the Object 268 on Arctic region. This game, I'm pretty sure I only get one kill, but I half kill a mouse, and I get a few pens with no damage, which is part of the problem in 8.0 test servers. So I just did the E-100, obviously, like a couple minutes ago for kind of the review of the tank, right? Now, the E-100 compared to this tank, in my personal opinion, would have to say I much prefer this tank because, in all honesty, I find it pens a bit more and does more damage. It's probably because the developers of the game are Russian, and therefore there's a bit of a bias there. But overall, this tank reflects a good amount of shots in the front, like a decent amount. And it's very hard hitting, so you'll pretty much see that in this gameplay, but maybe not a whole lot because, I don't know. So I'm just kind of showing you the tank here if you haven't already seen it. I'm commentating over a replay I got earlier, but yeah, so it's not the best game, but like I said, it's just kind of to show you the tank, you know. So obviously there is the physics update and the brightness update, and like the colors and stuff, as well as the new French tank line. But I haven't I'll show you the Object 263 in next gameplay probably. So yeah, as you see here, I'm gonna one shot that creeper blows up dude. Or not one shot, because he's already at 68, but I'm going to finish him off in one hit. I'm pretty sure it's in one hit. So I don't really know what I was doing with the sights there. You know, I was just kind of confused. Yeah, I think I just one hit him right here. In the turret too. Oh yeah, I hit the mouse first. Boom! 1,446. See? Raw frickin' damage, man. And then since I have a gun rammer on here, I'm going to quickly reload. I'm going to finish off this creeper dude. Boom! 432. Not bad. Not that good. Anyways, I'm pretty much... See? The 1,500 hit on that mouse was basically what this tank pulls off on flat armor and side armor. And usually lower glacius. But as you can see, in a minute or two, I am going to shoot this tank in the lower glacius, the E50M, and it pens with no damage, as well as me shooting a bat chat side armor and penning with no damage, because I decided to go for the easy kill, which backfired and got me fucked up. So basically, all my support on the side is going to die. That 263 in front of me is going to die, and the... Whoa! I don't know what just happened. Okay. So, whatever the hell just happened, I don't understand. But, like I was saying, I basically get abandoned and killed. So, I don't know what to say now. I guess I hit Alt or something and it restarted the film clip. I don't really want to replay this. So I'm just going to keep talking. And hopefully it's recording. So yeah, this 262 is gonna die, and then that Patton is just gonna fucking leave me. And I'm gonna pen no damage because I do that in this tank a lot. It's one of the things I hate about this tank. Just penning with no damage. It's like the most bullshit thing. Yeah, right now I'm kind of panicking because this is the 4th time I've had to record this, because of me fucking up. So, I don't really want to record this a 4th or 5th time. So as you can see, pretty nice 663 damage shot there. Not too bad on a heavily armored tank like that. So as you can see, the pad fucking leaves me. So it's just me versus like 3 or 4 tanks. Go for the easy kill, hit the pattern, penetration, no damage. Okay? Bullshit number 1. Then, so I'm kind of backing up because actually there's really 5 tanks fucking coming for me. And the pattern's thinking he's gonna flank them, but there's no way in fuck he's gonna have time. And he just got, or no, T-62 got fucking smashed. So, I was going to shoot this 263, and I decided not to. And here's the pen on lower glacis, no damage. Exactly. Tracks him, even though it was in the lower glacis plate, but it does no damage. Now people are all like, oh, well, this only happened once. No, every single game I'm playing, something like that happens. It's just the test servers pretty freaking messed up. So, I'll be back in a minute or two with, the other part of the video, so thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in a sec. Sound effects. So yeah, I'm back with the Object 263 on Arctic region. This game I get, like, I don't even think I got a kill, I just kind of damaged a few tanks, but, I don't really like this tank, so it's mainly to show you kind of what this tank is capable of, because I do a pretty decent hit on a tank. So basically, everyone thinks this tank is all like overpowered and stuff, you know. It basically is, because if you compare it to the Object 268, the other tier 10, it is double the fire rate. It's twice as fast. Well, maybe not twice, but it's a lot faster. It's more heavily armored, but it sacrifices, I think it's about 50 penetration and 300-400 damage, which to me, usually since I'm a tank destroyer, I'm hidden in the bush with a camo net and a gun rammer and usually coated optics, or whichever the stationary one is. So, in all honesty, it doesn't fucking matter to me, really, about the whole armor thing, because if I kill them before they can shoot me, then there's not much of a problem, right? So basically, I'm gonna get another 2 penetrations and no damages, because it's the damn test server. So you'll see, I'll do it right here. Yep, and I'm going to get a successful hit here, do 1,000 something damage, so just wait for it. Boom! 1,194. It's not quite as good as the 1,500 point hit on the mouse I got last gameplay, but so, like I said, this tank still hits decent. It's just not as good as, in my opinion. But like that. So I just got smashed. I'll see you guys again. Okay, I'm back with an IS-7 gameplay on Sand River. This one I did was actually really good, in my opinion. I destroyed 3 tanks and damaged another one, so yeah. Generally, I'm not really good at this map, but this game is kind of different, you know. And I didn't realize I had gold rounds at the bottom, but, yeah. So, I know I kind of took like 2 long pauses, because, my dog is in my room just staring at me, and he's distracting because he's whining. So basically, the IS-7, in my opinion, is a very... Okay, one sec. I'm just going to show you the tank here quickly, if you haven't seen it before. So, yeah, that's what the tank looks like. Top down as well. So basically, this tank, in my opinion, is like one of the best heavy tanks you can get in the game. Weight ratio and mobility, I would have to say it's better than the E-100, but the E-100 does have better armor, so it's a compromise, you know. This tank, in my opinion, does pretty damn decent amount of damage. Usually 400 to 800 a shot, and even more sometimes. As well as it's pretty much able to pen most tier 10's lower glass shield plate, and like their side armor always The only trouble it has is with Mouses, E-100s, T10, E5s, Jagdpanzers. Those are the only problems. Basically, the extremely heavy tanks it has difficulty with, but if you, as long as you can get like a side armor plate or on a mouse, let's say the flat armor, it's really no big deal. So yeah, this tank's really kick-ass. As you can see, it's going like 30 kilometers an hour here, which is pretty fucking fast for an IS. And there, I just kind of shot randomly by accident. So yeah, it's probably the best gameplay I've had in this video, but you know, I figured I'd just post it because it's a sick tank. So yeah, and yeah, don't have much to say. So these, like the E-100 and the other tank, are backing off because they're afraid. And I'm an IS-7, so I don't fucking give two shits. And I know there's not really many people in that little city over there, so I'm not genuinely concerned, because I can just fucking nail that E50 right there. Boom! 743. Oh no, that wasn't my 743. That was my 927 though. See this thing? Easily pull off 900 damage. Now, as you can see, I'm kind of like not scoping in, but aiming at that tank. And I decided I wasn't going to shoot for lack of better aim. But I will get the kill here in a minute. I just noticed this flanking bat chat. Boom, 226 because it's all he had left. And I believe I'm going to get a third kill on, I think it's their 268. Now, I would have been able to kill their Jagdpanzer E-100, which you'll see in like 2 minutes in like the river, but I really wanted to make sure I didn't miss the shot on its rear armor, so I waited like a second more to shoot, and by then somebody had finished him off when he was at like 23%, I think it is, or something. So right here I'm kind of just going to do some more like support. I'm just kind of checking out that dude over there, you know, seeing what he's doing. Fucking with the scopes here, sorry. I'm commentating over a replay for this one as well. So here, you know, I see they're all kind of on the far side of the hill, and I'm gonna let my my friends back there deal with that already, which one of them's got like one shot. So as you're gonna see, this Hobbs 23 dude to the right, he would have been my kill, but of course I did not take the shot. And then I'm gonna get hit from the left side. I'm not sure which happens first. Yeah, see? I'm like all zoomed in and shit. Boom! Someone hits the kill. So I'm like, fuck that. And then I get nailed from the object 268 to the left of me. He didn't do all that much damage to me. And then I get hit by a bat chat. I tried, he's sniping, so I'm not concerned. So I get that third kill. And then, I kind of back up a bit to see where this bat chat was, and I decided to hit this R.I.P here, which somebody steals my kill again, so I would have had 5 kills by now. Well, they didn't steal it, well, they kind of did, they just, I guess, got lucky. And then right as we get here, we win the game, so I think this is probably the best game I've done in this IS-7 in the test server. I've only really been playing it for like a day or two. So yeah, guys, I appreciate you guys watching this, and I'm quickly just going to show you what that end battle report thing I was telling you about is. So I'll see you guys in a sec. Hey guys, so this is the cutscene thing I was kind of talking to you guys about earlier at the intro of the video. Basically, what I wanted to show you was this like battle results thing. Now, it's basically an updated version of this on the right side. This one has like, it's like scrolling numbers and shit, so it's like all fancy and stuff. Now, basically, it'll tell you how much credits and XP you got without premium, and it tells you what you would have got if you had premium. It also tells you if you destroyed any vehicles, tells you how much damage you did to each vehicle, tells you if you did any critical damage, so also shows your tank, and it allows you to pick your ×2 tanks that you haven't played on, and you can select them, and it'll change to it for you, and you can just click battle. It shows you the detailed report, like it's extremely detailed. It shows you your team score and everything. Now, obviously, I didn't get too much XP because one, I'm in a test server. Two, the only real way to make money with a tier 10 is to have elite. But enough rambling about that. So I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. And I'll be seeing you next week or so when I post up my KB1S video. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll talk to you later. And please comment and like the video if you liked it. And I know I hate when people ask for subscribers, but if you do like what you see, please subscribe for more World of Tanks and Minecraft videos. So thanks, guys. Have a good day.